What if I told you that doing absolutely nothing, yes, just chilling like a potato, could actually make you more productive, more creative and happier? In a world obsessed with hustle and grinding until you drop, rest is treated like that annoying cousin nobody talks to. But here's the plot twist. Rest isn't laziness, it's actually a power move your brain and body desperately need. Think of your brain like a smartphone. If you run it on full brightness all day without charging, it's gonna die on you. Science shows people who prioritize rest have less stress, better focus, and are just generally nicer to be around. When you rest, your brain enters this cool zone called the default mode network, where it daydreams, processes emotions, and magically solves problems like a tiny genius in your head. Ever notice your best ideas come in the shower or on walks? That's your brain chilling and doing the heavy lifting behind the scenes. Plus, rest gives a boost to the prefrontal cortex, that fancy part that helps you not make dumb decisions. So yes, rest literally makes you smarter. But wait, rest isn't just about sleep, though naps are absolutely a godsend. There are 7 types of rest. Physical, hello naps. Mental, taking a break from all that overthinking. Sensory, putting the phone down gasp. Creative, watching a sunset instead of TikTok. Emotional, venting without the ugh again. Look, social, time alone or with people who don't drain your soul. And spiritual, feeling connected to something bigger, even if it's just your favorite plant. Yet here we are, living in a world where being busy is the new cool, and taking a break feels like a crime punishable by guilt. Our phones and endless notifications flood our brains with stress hormones, turning us into jittery squirrels who can't relax. But spoiler alert, this is a recipe for burnout, anxiety, and the dreaded, why can't I focus, syndrome. So how do we fight back? First, schedule rest like it's a meeting with your boss. No excuses. Try the Pomodoro technique. 25 minutes work, 5 minutes guilt-free rest. Breathe deeply or meditate. Yes, even if you're the I can't sit still type. Create a rest ritual, whether that's reading, stretching, or just staring at the ceiling like you're trying to remember where you left your keys. Limit screen time before bed because your phone's blue light is basically a vampire that sucks your sleep away. Prioritize quality sleep because that's where the magic really happens. Aim for 7 to 9 hours unless you're secretly a nocturnal owl. And don't forget your emotional and social needs. Talk it out, write it out, or just hang with people who don't make you want to hide under the covers. Bottom line, rest isn't weakness, it's your secret weapon to not turning into a zombie. So go ahead, give yourself permission to pause, recharge, and maybe do nothing for a bit, because sometimes the most productive thing you can do is absolutely nothing at all. If this gave you a fresh take on resting like a pro, hit like, subscribe, and share it with anyone who thinks binge-watching is their only form of rest. And hey, what's your favorite way to rest? Drop it in the comments so we can all get some ideas. I could use a break just thinking about this.